I'm gonna line 100 men up against the wall. I bet $100 I can bang them all. I banged about 98. I thought my back would break. I went around the corner, got an oyster stew. Came back, banged another 2. I'm gonna win that banging bet. I may bang the other 2 yet. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Struthers Ball, I wish I had strength. Tomorrow night, Darktown Struthers Ball. It's Belle Barth. She says dirty words in a cute way, and everybody digs her the most. Because she's about a booster. She makes flanken. Flanken with kasha vanishkas, with grits. Boston? Pardon me. I had a bunch of buttes from Boston here last night, real squares. One looked at me like this. I said, if I was Paul Revere, I never would have warned you bastards. That's a hell of an opener for a record, I'll tell you that. You're going to be embarrassed, honey. You'll have to leave because here you won't hear the Gettysburg Address, you know. I'm going to send this record to Tel Aviv. I wanted to know the words to Hava Nagila, but I couldn't find them until I listened to Harry Belafonte. I heard it in Israel this time. Yeah, I heard a great group called the Foreskins. You're so bashful, you don't like my show, so how come you got a ringside seat? All the ones that don't...
We got our own interpreters right behind.
I'll interpret for you, honey. I'll interpret. There's only 2 words you have to know anyway in the Yiddish language, and that's gelt and schmuck. Because if a man has no gelt, he is. He is. All the stories I tell you are stories that are told to me by stars, rabbis, reformed. If I embarrass you, please tell your friend. Kakamon. Means God bless you. Are you Italian? She's got a healthy pair of colognes there, right? Like the laziest waitress in the world, carrying the lumps of sugar inside here. Guy comes in for a cup of coffee. She says, sugar? He says, yes. So she gives him 2 lumps. She bends down. She says, cream? He says, you wouldn't dare. Plus, I have another story. They're a little risque. We had another one about an old man who lost all his money. 70 years old, he hasn't got a dime. Who does he blame? His wife. He said, if you were a good wife, you go out, you work for me. She says, I should work, I'm so old and bent. She says, what could I do? He says, you could be a whore. She says, I could be a whore. He says, you could try. She says, I'll try. She leaves the house 1 o'clock in the afternoon, comes back 1 o'clock the next morning, all stooped over, dirty, disheveled, comes the gate. He says, you made out? She says, certainly I made out. I made $24.10. He says, what's the 10 cents? She says, everybody gave me 10 cents. It's a cute story, right, Cora? How do I ever get a clean one in the show? She don't believe it, huh? Is she old enough to be here? It's a dignified beach, honey. You gotta be 21 to drink. 21? Very dignified beach. Gotta be 21 to drink. 14 to love, but 21 to drink. While you're down here, please don't swim in the pools. Nobody says why?
Why?
Watch out for anybody that stands still in a pool. When you see bubbles, run like hell. You ever see a guy stand like this? What do you think he's doing? Stay be apart, so does I. What do you think he's doing? He ain't watching airplanes, right? He's nicht vernünftig.
Not one of us.
People that don't understand Jewish live in the candlelight. Yemenites. My next story is a little risque. Nobody said, Belle, you lost weight. I tried so hard. Yeah, I had a double hysterectomy. 24 pounds. I eat lettuce. You know, if you eat like a rabbit. You know, I found out Sammy Davis is my cousin. Yeah. On my mother-in-law's side. You think you got troubles? There's a guy that's Jewish, married a Gentile girl, and can't even check in the kennel work. He's got sores, right, Paula? Are you married?
I am.
Got a nice wife?
I have a beautiful wife.
You're full of shit. She a nice girl? Did you know she was a virgin before you married her?
No, I didn't.
She is. Things are different today from when the first time I got married. I always say the most difficult thing for a woman to do is to try to act naive on the first night of her second marriage. She hollers at heights, and he's got to tie his feet to the bed. He shouldn't fall in and drown. True? Don't play Jewish music all the time. They'll think it's a restricted club. Play an Irish song already, embarrassing me. Right, Tatala? Oh, we know Irish stories. I speak Irish. Did you ever hear the story? It's very cute. About the Irishman that was dying, he says to his wife, please don't bury me in a jacket. I hear it's very warm down there. Bury me in a shirt. So she buried him in a shirt. When he got down there, he was freezing. He says to a guy next to him, I thought it was hot down here. Why is it so cold? The guy says, why? The Jews are here. They put in air conditioning. When Irish eyes are smiling. Jews get blamed for everything, right? I know it's a cute story. I used it in the Hadassah. That's a religious organization for very dignified women. They all buff. They all tell me my dirty jokes. Sure, where do you think I get them from? Right?
Right.
I went to the Fontainebleau Hotel yesterday. They call it the Farts and Blues. Fabulous hotel. You ever go there for lunch? Friday they serve bouillabaisse. I know what it is. Expensive. Very dignified lady is sitting at the next table. The waiter goes by, he's scratching his. He says, sir, do you have hemorrhoids? He said, madam, just what you see on the menu. Did you get it, honey? He was an MD, a maven of the egg. The next story is my favorite. It's about a man who swallowed his own glass eye by mistake. He had it in the bathroom with a glass, and he swallowed it. He was ashamed to tell the doctor of his stupidity. He said, doctor, I have a very bad pain in my lower back. The doctor looked up his rectum and saw the eye looking back at him. He said, look, you've got to learn to trust me. Nice people are coming in. Holy night, silent night, all is calm. You don't laugh loud, you're not going to hear no jokes. I'm an egg in the sewers. Any questions?